Hei tēnei wiki kei te waipaunamu tātou. Ka tūtaki au ki te tangata rongonui, mōna mahi hanga puoro raki ki a Alan, ka tahi, ka aruaru tahi maua ko Euan, e ki ana ko te tangata rapati o te tonga. Tau atu te wako Hunting Aotearoa, ki te rohe o mātou, e ki anei e te Pākehā ko Roxburgh. Kia ora whānau, ko tai mai tātou kia te waipaunamu, te taone o Roxburgh. And we're here to meet a couple of the locals. The first guy makes his own duck callers, so that should be a real quack up. The second guy is a rabbit hunter, but not just any rabbit hunter, he actually hunts a bit differently, or should I say, his mate hunts a bit differently. So join us as we go hunting Aotearoa here in Roxburgh. Ko Roxburgh te tino takiwa mo te whakatupu huaraka o Aotearoa katoa. E whitu rau rimatakau ngā tāngata, kei konei e noho ana. I ngā rao mua, e rongonui ana Roxburgh mo te mahi ki Mikaura. Engari nei, kua rongonui ke a Roxburgh mō ngā miti pai, me te whakatangitangi ki ngā raki. G'day, mate.
Oh, g'day, how are you?
Alan, is it?
Yeah, Alan Hammond, yeah.
Howie Jr. from Hunting Aotearoa, mate.
I'm pleased to meet you, mate.
A few of the locals have sent me up because they said you're the best game caller in New Zealand, mate.
Well, I'm flattered to think that, but I make a lot of them, and they seem to be pretty popular, and I just keep on making them, and they keep on buying them, so must be something in it.
Well, I don't want you to show us all your secrets, but how about just giving us a brief rundown on how to put those things together?
No problem, mate. No problem. Go on then.
Donald Duck got nothing on this fella, whānau. He mea hanga na te ringa mārehe a Alan e nei whakatangitangi raki, ka timata hia i te poro rākau. Ka mahi ia i tahi wiwi, kia rereke ai te tangi o ia puoro, e hanga rite nei ki te tangi o ngā tūmomo raki. He mahi nui ki te whakaoti i te puoro ko tahi noiho. You do a bit of duck hunting yourself?
Oh, absolutely, mate, absolutely.
So you've probably got a bit of an expert on duck, different calls?
Yeah, they've got a language, eh?
Yeah?
You know, humans think they've got a mortgage on language, but ducks have got a language, all right.
Is that right?
I'll show you. So basically, this is what I use. Some other people have their own ideas on things, but it's not too far away from what this is. So this has come over here. Spaced out so they can hear it, so it won't run together a distance. And then this will be like a greeting call, like, there you go, you know, come on in. That's a sort of intermediate sort of a thing, 300 metres, that type of thing. When they get close and they look like they might come, or you might want to coax them on in, use a welcome call, which is a sort of a rising and falling note. It's not about correctness, it's about getting the speed and the excitement. And then there's a lone hen, it's very good on single drakes, and it's a flat sort of a sound. And there's alarm call, which a lot of people sort of think the lone hen might be like this. But it's got a lift to it. And you always break your rhythm up using a single call. Break your rhythm up with any duck calling anyway. They don't like static rhythms. If you ever jumped a duck out of a willows.
What about the tuning, mate? How do you get those things to make certain pitches?
They've all got a drop off. If you look end on onto that, as much as it goes over like this, it also drops off like this, so it goes over like that.
Yep.
And depending on how much of that, and how much of that, how much travel you get in the reed. The bigger the distance between here and here, the more travel, the deeper and harder the sound or the slower the sound. You adjust them by, might slide the bottom reed under a little bit more. If we push the whole lot in and shorten the reed up, it'll be a higher pitched, but it might scream out on the top. It might be, if they push it too hard, it'll scream out. So it's about finding that nice place where you get that nice timbre of sound, as it were. Yeah. That, what do you call it?
That husky sound.
Yeah.
Yep. A bit of balls in there.
Yeah, so I actually twist these reeds a bit when I set them all up. They should never shift in their lifetime, unless somebody blows their breakfast into it or something like that.
How did you get started? You obviously leave school thinking that you're going to get indulged in this.
I had a bit of spare time, I guess, and I always hunted open water lagoons and so on, and I was always looking for something that would reach a little further. Yeah. And I heard a Harley Davidson one day, and I heard that thing from a long way away. So this is my first call I ever built, which was trying to get that thump. It's a very good call around the decoys, but it was a bit of a failure as far as the distance thing goes.
You got any other sort of birds you got callers there for me?
Oh, I've got goose calls. Yeah? I'll make a few of these flutes here. This is a standard goose flute. And this is a new one I've been playing around with. Where is it? This is a short reed, different style. You notice I was blowing my cheeks out with that other one. This is a duck caller can make a transition to this call. Tight cheeks like blowing a duck call.
So there you have it, whānau. He's the man. All his products available in any hunting and fishing stores throughout New Zealand, or contact him and get a tailor-made one just for you. I'm gonna go, mate. I gotta meet my mate Euan. He ain't got a rabbit caller in there, have you?
No, mate.
Catch you again, mate.
Good gold.
Ka hoki anō ki ngā tua hoko kai o Roxburgh kai ai. Ki te tūtaki hoki ki a te tangata rapati.
Euan.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate, Howie.
Howie, pleased to meet you, man. Married time again?
Oh, mate, I missed the bus.
Oh, never mind. Oh,
Missed the
well,
bus.
we often have in the past.
Now, I heard you're a bit of a rabbit man with a bit of difference.
Oh, a bit of difference, yeah.
The whānau will find out a bit about that later on, but you also load your own bullets?
Yeah, do that, yeah. Yeah, have to.
And your partner in crime catches a few more rabbits than you do?
Quite often.
Oh.
A lot quicker on the feet than me.
I'm looking forward to meeting her.
Yeah.
You know what they say about a rabbit's what's good luck? Well, I bought a whole rabbit, mate, for extra good luck.
Sweet, it gives us 4 lots.
That's right. So we're going to meet your mate.
Okay.
Choice, bro.
We'll head off.
Ko tāku e manako ai, kia here e tahi atu e nei kararehe. Kei o tākou a Hunting Aotearoa, kei te kāinga e ki ana, ko Roxburgh te waipounamu. Ka tahi anō au, ka tūtaki ki te tangata rapati.
Hi, I'm Euan Butters. I do pest work or pest control, like possum monitoring, rabbiting, goat work, you know, basically feral animal management. Today we're we're at Roxburgh, we're up at a mate's place, and we're going out to get a few rabbits if we can, make a hole in them.
Engari, ka mahi mata Euan, I ta tuatahi, hei haringa ma mātou ki ta pupuhi.
Well, just take us through the process, mate. How do you make these bullets?
I'll start off with 22 rimfire case.
22?
Yep. Yeah. For recycling and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Cheaper.
Yeah.
I've got a special die for that. I'll screw it in. It's for taking the head off or ironing out the rim. We call it a de-rimming die. Like so. Comes up. There. Just like that.
So it's all flat now.
It's got this little cup.
So there's the two there, you can see the difference.
Yeah, you can, eh?
Okay, where do we go from here?
This is
Ka ore tēnei mahi e tino ki te ana e nei rā, te mahi o ua ki mata. Engari, he pai tonu ki a Euan, hei tāna, he pai ake o na mata. Ara hoki, he iti iho te utu.
give this a flick and they all pop up out of it. That's the sequence.
So a bit of lead and it ends up like this.
Yep,
Okay.
it comes out like that.
And from this to what?
I put it through another die called a core swage, and what that does is it irons out any imperfections and keeps them all to the same weight. So we end up with this little tit here. It's what they call bleed or bleed off, you know. And so we'll just whack that off.
So you put that inside, yep.
And it's inside it there.
Yep.
And we put it up that way because the punches are going to force it into the die.
Yep.
And you feel it sort of just go firm. And then I give this a tap. And we end up with a seated core in the jacket.
Yeah.
So the next step is if I take this out, we put it through the point former die, which is this fellow, different set of punches and Mary spacer.
Yeah. You can have those, mate.
We know a bit of that down here.
Māoris are clever, mate.
Oh,
They think of
yeah.
everything.
Tell you right. And I'll form the point on this fella. And push it quietly into it, give it time to form.
Yeah.
Extract it out, and there you go, you've got your formed projectile.
And that's the thing that comes out of the shell.
Yep, I put some primers in this primer tube.
All right. And that's the thing that the pin hits.
Yeah, they go into the primer place here, down this primer tube. I'll give that another squirt. Make sure we get powder into that one. And it goes into this shell here, which is the seating die there. Yeah, that's it.
So this is the finished product.
Finished product. Well, it'll be finished when they kill the rabbits.
Not dangerous mucking around with this stuff?
No, you just follow ordinary precautions.
I just thought you lost your thumb and mucking around, tooting around with this stuff.
Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was when I was a younger fella, I blew up a shotgun, like shooting it.
Is that right?
Blew a gap out of the top barrel about that long. Yeah.
Well, hopefully we're not going to blow our rifle up
Oh, I
today.
don't think so, man.
So we're going to try these out in the old, in the window.
Yeah, I
See if we can bowl a couple of rabbits.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me,
Good
mate.
idea.
Kia ora whānau, kōrua whina mō tēnei wiki, track awareness symbols. Adam, take it away, mate.
Okay, mate, well obviously here we've got a cross section. We've got a couple of trails heading off. We want to know which one to head down and what not to follow. So someone's actually shown the initiative to put some signs down there for us. You know what that one there stands for, Howie?
Looks like a bloody wicket.
Wicket, no. That 3 sticks on the ground there means danger, okay? The track may have given way. There may be a tomo further on the track. So if we go down that way, we're going to cause ourselves some injury.
What about this one here?
This one basically leads the long way around. Could go back to the truck, okay, or could wander off completely in the wrong direction that we need to go.
So what symbols are we actually looking for?
So symbols like the one we've carved in the tree here, okay, we need to follow this mark. Okay, another option, Howie, is find some grass if we've got some grass available. Grab a clump, make a knot like this so it stands out, and just bend the grass in the direction that that the trail we want to follow down.
Pretty simple, mate.
Pretty simple. Another couple of simple ones. Forked branch. Lay that down on the track. That's the follow.
The opposite way of the fork.
Exactly. Okay, so it's like a point of an arrow.
Right.
If we've got some rocks around, 2 rocks on top of each other, once again place them in the middle there and put the one rock once again in the direction that we want the path to head down.
Right.
Another simple one. If we can't see it for some reason that there's too much cover on the ground to see a mark like the stones, a couple of sticks with a yoke, once again pointing down to the path we want to follow.
Simple, mate.
Simple as that. Now if we head off down there, Howie, I'll show you some aerial symbols that we can use also in case of emergency.
Sounds good to me.
As I was saying before, Howie, here's some aerial symbols that are internationally recognised.
What does fix mean, mate?
Well, fixed actually doesn't mean anything. It's the individual letters that represent messages to be seen from the air. The F over here means food and water. If we get stuck and supplies, well, rescuers can't get in a quick enough time, they can drop some food and water. Okay, the I is an immediate emergency evacuation, need medical care. Now the X there represents we are unable to move on, we can't go anywhere, so we're fixed in one spot. Just very few of the symbols that's recognised.
Internationally.
Internationally.
Choice, mate. So there you have it, whānau. If ever you're on a fix, a few international recognised signals that'll help you out. Ko reira koina te koro awhina, tēnei wiki. Kia ora. Where's the one that stands for beer, mate? We're going to go meet Euan's partner now, partner in crime, and I heard she's a bit of a weasel.
Well, not quite a weasel.
Not quite a weasel. Same family?
Same family as a ferret. Yeah, just another tool to utilise.
Is that the normal colouring, mate?
Well, she's sort of a yellow phase of the white really at the moment.
Right.
But she gets really white in the winter.
Now, how do you actually use those to catch the rabbits?
If we're in a hole or warrens, we'll put them down to a hole, you know, and they'll go in and hunt the rabbit out or make the rabbit bolt. Sometimes they'll kill them in the holes if they can get over top of them to get at their heads, you know.
Now, is that technique of catching rabbits with those things common in New Zealand?
Not really common now. It used to be really common, you know. Every man and his dog, or a lot of kids used to have ferrets like in the 30s, 40s and that sort of thing. But it's not as common as it used to be.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing her in action.
Yeah, she is too.
Her in action and your eye in action.
In my eye.
I've heard a bit about your eye, mate.
Yeah, it's not all true.
Oh, you can't be too bad if you're a member of the Black Powder Club, original Black Powder Club?
Yeah, have been, yeah.
Black Powder, sorry. Black Powder.
Powder.
Ngā puke whakamiharo o mātou. Kua tai ki te wā, kia tuku i o mātou mata kia rere. Kua tono a Euan ki te patu i ngā kararehe nana ki anei, neke atu i te toru marama ia e pupuhi haere ana. E toru haere ana ngā rapati, hoi anō, a ke nā pēr ka patu anō e mātou i te rānei.
Here's a better one for you. Stop right by the rock.
Which one? Okay, I never saw him running.
There.
Like I'm looking in the wrong place.
Kua tai ki te wā kia whakamatautau au i taku kero me aku mata anō hoki. Ko wai te toa!
There's still another one in there too, somewhere.
There's nothing wrong with your relays, mate.
No, they go all right, eh?
Hmm?
Yeah. No, they, you know, you find a load that suits the rifle and away you go. Might get in the right tune for a car, you know.
What's an average day for you?
Oh, depends where you are. Like here I've shot over 100 in a day, in the morning and in the afternoon at times.
Shit.
You know, the last time I was here, I think we only got about 35.
Farmers just ring you up.
Yeah, at times, yeah, if you do.
So you're a bit of a rabbit buster.
Oh, now and again, amongst other things. Yeah, no, they're pretty intelligent. Once you miss one, you know, and they just go, you know. They had a lot of firepower poured at them the last 150 years, and they're still here.
Kua rahi ngā whakarite, me kaha ake te patu rāpati nai nei.
Good one.
Ana, nā kua nō tērā. Kua tākare rauau e tātari ana. Tuku a te Ferreting.
So what do we do, mate?
Now, I'm just going to let the ferret in there and just see if there's anything in there.
Yeah.
She'll soon tell us if there is. And hopefully she'll bolt a rabbit out or something. If I get the net up in time, I might be able to grab
Net
it. Yeah,
Okay.
if there's a rabbit in there.
Give it a blast.
Yeah. Come on. Gone.
Come on, Whitey. Flash us out a rabbit, mate.
Got nothing in there, old girl.
Nothing in that one, mate.
Just in case. No, you're not interested. Righto.
Try another hole, mate.
Yep. Try another one. We'll see how she goes and what she wants to do.
I suppose you don't want too many holes around there, mate. What do you call them, a warren?
Warrens, yeah. And there'll be interconnected tunnels all through here, I'd imagine.
Looks like the catacombs, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. I'd get a claustrophobic in there,
I don't think you're quite fit in those ones anyway.
Not those ones.
That's right. Something
Got
weird anyway.
anything there,
Just today.
Ka roha ki a waiti, ki hei rā e tūtuki tona e hia ai, engari, kua kitea te tino pai o tēnei mahi mo te patu I ngā rāpiti, e noho wana ki rōko hao.
There's nothing on it.
Mate, there's a couple up there, eh?
Oh, yeah.
See it?
You want to have a blast at that one?
I think so, eh?
Yeah, I reckon.
Fucking bastard. Oh, I've got to wait. Carry on. Plenty more rabbits up the road. Missed, mate.
Missed. Oh, damn.
Got that one.
That went low. Oh, geez, that was close. Okay, there you go, Howie, look at that. There's one doe rabbit.
At least we know your bullets work, mate.
Yeah, yeah.
Didn't quite put a dent in the old rabbit population,
No,
but
not a big one.
glad we're on a daily rate, mate, and not a per head rate.
Yeah, I reckon.
Huh?
Yeah.
We wouldn't be making much money if we're doing
No,
that.
have to put a big price on the head.
Oh well, we better whip back, eh? We'll whip back and might see how much backstakes we can get out of there.
Yeah, no, but good idea, I reckon. We'll head on out.
Didn't quite discuss my hourly rate with you too, mate.
I know, we might leave that till next time, eh?
Nō reira e te whānau, kua oti mātau I Roxburgh. I paku awhi na mātau I ngā mahi patu kararehe nanakia. I kore a waiti I ngau rāpiti I te rānei, engari, ka rongo nāhi ai te tangi o ngā mata Euan. Ka tahi te rangi pai I Roxburgh. Mā taki mai anō Aotearoa wiki. Ki te wai paunamu mātou ko Loki mā, mai te anō e whakangau poakana. Ka tahi, ka pai au a mahi anō ki te tahi a ngā kroua, ko Andrew, rātou ko Steve, ko Jim.
Good, how are you empty?
You know, just from me telling you.
Oh, okay.
You shut your mouth.
Okay, and action.
Ingana. Nemai ada mai kita no Otago pakai dah kata kali orang. Oh, ini nak ada lo. Ada kata kali.